Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry about that. Getting some things together for today. All right, how's everybody doing? Shall we game a little bit today? All right, all right, all right. How's everybody doing today? We're just gonna be chilling today, hanging out. I don't really know what the plan is. I don't really want to work too much on planning. I don't want to like overcook things. So just be chilling today. I was thinking I go to the duel arena here and just take on random duels. I can practice Paris login and just tanking. Show you guys how good I am with my super basic ass strat. All right, guys, come to World 578. Come 1v1 me, okay? Come on, I need people to fight. I'm not trying to sit here and wait. All right, fine. We'll just take random 1v1s. This is what you do official 1v1s. All right, sign me up. Let's go. Just watch your video. Seems good. Dude, I stayed up late making that. I don't know what happened. I just ended up staying way too late doing that. But I'm pretty happy with it. I feel like it's honestly not that like it's a pretty good like general purpose route, you know? I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. This real? What the heck? This guy's just freaking bash staffing me. Does Monster at 2 unlock Desert Fisher 1? I don't think it does anymore. I thought it did before, you know? But yeah, I read through it because you don't actually have to complete Desert Treasure 1. So you wouldn't have to auto unlock. I don't remember how it worked in the past. I think it does not. Any strat past immunity could be altered by PKers really fast. It's kind of weird. There's just so much to do right now in DMM that I feel like it's hard to really plan for it perfectly. Like, I think you're better off just sort of like I'm not even joking. I really feel like if you don't know what you're doing, if you just want a generic strat, either training Slayer or literally just hitting the crab. Like I've become so crab pilled in general that I'm like very much convinced that right now killing the crab is a better strat than like most guides. Getting stat bashed. This guy's got a freaking Zerite crossbow? You're allowed to do that? So the idea with the range tank setup like this is you're basically just all you're doing is you're just sitting here and bolting them, and then you just pray whatever they're doing. And you just kind of let them fuck up. Like this guy's sitting on ancestrals right now and praying melee. I don't think they're trying, but the idea is that you don't really have to be good at the game. You just have to be not as shit as your opponent. And it's easier to not be shit if you just play this method. Now you can do cool shit like I'll do this and spec this guy out, right? But for the most part, I'm just sitting here camping like this. I'm not doing anything crazy. What? What is splashing? Hello? Thank you. Are you gonna melee me, brother? Bro, this guy's tricking me out with the staff bash. How am I supposed to read that? Dude, why do I never get my F off in time? This freaking lag on this world. It's so bad. Any 1v1? What the? This guy Darrock spamming? What the fuck is this build? All right, I'm with it. I'm with it. I trust this guy. I won't even. I won't even be. I'm fucking prey melee this whole time. I've never let that shit go down. Are you kidding me? This is real PvP, man. All right. Okay. Okay. Nice one. Nice one. Look at this fucking bozos, dude. This is so good. Dude, I'm so excited for tomorrow. I feel like it's gonna be so fun. Guys, I don't even know what my plan for tomorrow is. I'm kind of fucked. I don't even know what I'm doing yet. I have to like still figure that out. I feel like if I don't make a plan, I'm gonna be doing something really dumb. Like I was thinking about doing ethically acquired antiquities. How bad is that? Have you thought about hitting the crab? Yes. I don't personally think I'm gonna hit the crab, but I actually think the crab's pretty good. So we'll see. You put music on? No, I can't put music on YouTube. I have to mute it. Otherwise it gets stuck. I think I'm gonna just fletch and make some cash. That's good, but what you should try to do is like at least try to level up your combat and stuff. Because you can do all your skilling for free after. Like getting the points this year is actually so easy. You just show up to breaches, do skilling, like do AFK skilling. Thieving is easy, agility is easy, farming is easy, woodcutting is easy, fishing is easy, cooking is easy. I don't know. We have the knocked. All right, let's go. Get some practice in here. All right, look at this strat. Look at this strat. All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit and I'm gonna pray against what he casts on me. That's it. He's gonna hate me for it. He's gonna think I'm literally the biggest rat on the planet. Okay, I missed that one. Staff's out. Okay, he's doing a little bit of whip action. I took off my prayers. That's fine. Wait, this guy's kind of fast. Wait, this guy's kind of fast. Oh my god, he's kind of got moves on me. I think I just got saved by my ping. What? Nice try, buddy. Oh my god. How did that not? How did I not freeze him? What? Are you kidding me? It was over as soon as I put on my robes. Let's go again. I'm beating this person now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're playing full cheese. I'm not even gonna go for freezes anymore. I'm just gonna let them go crazy on me. They're kind of good though. They had some good swaps. I'm still warming up though. Okay, I've only had one coffee. There we go. I'm being a little tricky here. I see now. When they take out their staff, that means they're about to range me. Well, what the heck? How are they swapping that fast? Are you kidding me? No. That is unreal. That is way too fast. I don't believe that for a second. I expect. Like people run around like crazy when PKing. I just how you PK. Pretty annoying, but now he's gonna range me. Now he's gonna mage me. There's melee into the ranged. Now he's gonna melee me. Now he's gonna range me. Mage. Now ranged. Nice spec. Melee. Mage. Now ranged. Mage. Nice staff hit. What are we doing? What was that? 41. Dude, Mod Vader showed me the pot trick. Bro, okay, so Mod Vader was on my team for DMM. Okay, I cannot stress to you guys how tilted I am that this guy was giving me tips mid-game while freezing me. What the fuck is that, though? What the fuck is that? Like, it's disrespectful at a certain. I appreciate the help, but bro, you gotta go easy on me. You can't be fucking sending tips on me mid-gear swaps. Is it really just, am I that bad? This guy's like, bro, I could go open up Discord and start messaging him in the middle of it. Like, what? Oh my god, I was late. Dude, it was pretty close. It was pretty close. Let's check the tracker. What's the tracker at? I got fucked. I think I deserved that one. Easy. You guys see how effective this strat is, though? I can actually get so freaking far just by chilling. I love this strat, dude. Do you know if the curse or cripple proc reward XP? I heard that it does, okay? That's what my teammate said. So if they're wrong and I'm fucked because of it, blame them. Dude, there's nobody here. PP's dead. Her rewards experience, that's huge. If not, maybe it's better to sell mage and buy the other mage off the bat. Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, I did also see, apparently you cannot sell your starting, you cannot sell sigils. You can only sell duplicate sigils. They corrected that, which makes, by the way, that's very, very good. Like, that's very, very good. The game would have been really unfun if you could sell your fucking sigil. Oh my god, that would have been so unfun, dude. Because I think like one of the things that makes it really fun for me is that you have to invest in either swashbuckler, arcane swiftness, or gunslinger, and that kind of like dictates your route early. That's also why it's really, really hard to like plan for stuff right now, because depending on what 5k you drop, it will probably change what you end up doing. And I don't really know what I plan on doing yet. I think I kind of. Oh, guys, I had an idea. I think I might go Noxious Halley. What do you guys think? What if we go Noxious Halley Rush? I think it's so doable. I was thinking about trying to get Araxor tasks, and then because I think Noxious Halley is going to be insanely good. It's like a completely busted weapon, and you can make it 4 tick, and 4 tick halberd is just unreal, right? Like it's just unreal how good that would be. And it's not even bad to run 4 tick because that it benefits VLS too, so you have a pretty good weapon there as well. Try Carol Crossbow. Speed with accuracy might be a sleeper, maybe with consistency, but I feel like you'd rather go Hunter Crossbow. Hunter Crossbow with consistency is probably pretty nasty. Dude, even knives with consistency are probably pretty decent. Just procking the Ruthless Ranger dot over and over again. Man, what the fuck do I do today? I have to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. Guys, I was thinking about doing Heart of Darkness. That sounds so bad, right? I was actually almost back on the Heart of Darkness plan. It feels like so bad. I was like, oh, have I done that quest yet? But I realized I'm on this world. You think temple trekking will be goaded? No, not really. But K experience drops in like 6 different skills. Yeah, but like they're all kind of useless skills, no? I'm pretty sure every one of those things you can just level up faster by just training it. Like generally, if it's not worth it in the main game, it's probably not worth it in the in DMM. It's kind of funny because I think I have a better understanding of what I want to do in the second route or in the second hour and the third hour, but I have no idea what I want to do in the first hour. Huh, huh, huh. I think I just want to be hitting stuff. Honestly, just keep hitting monsters and see what happens. I don't know. Might just be. I don't think I'm going to quest very much in the first bracket. The only thing I might do is maybe the two I talked about. Maybe I'll do Dragon Slayer 1 as well. I just don't really want to do like a super quest heavy start. I kind of like the idea of just hitting mobs for an hour instead of questing. It seems more fun. Oh, I'm also considering throwing an alt. Okay, here's the thing. I'm considering making one alt, and all this alt does is equips the melee sigil and goes to hit the crab. And I just want to see how long it takes me to get to 61 combat. Literally just fucking hitting the crab. And I'm very, very curious if I can actually get there faster than most people. I think it's good. I think it's good, but we'll see, I guess. Like, I'm not even going to do any quests. I'm literally just going to send him to the crab and auto retaliate. Might just do the easiest Slayer Master. Yeah, I consider that as well. Doing like Moshna or whatever. It's kind of annoying to do, and I feel like I'd rather just do Wildy Slayer for a little bit. My idea was to try to get Heart of Darkness done and then get a Konar task to do Nagwas. I thought that would be kind of OP. I might still do that, by the way, but I don't know. Could you get black demons? Yeah, black demons will fuck you up, dude. Those guys are crazy. That's a terrible task. I mean, it's not the worst if you just magic strike it, but it's still pretty bad. Dude, there's nothing to do here. Do we just go LMS then? How do I warm up PvP? There's like two things I can do, which is like go do. I could either go LMS or I could just run around the wildy randomly, just looking for fights. But I don't know like what is like a cheap setup that you go PKing in. Do I just go black D'hide PKing with like a rune crossbow? It kind of sounds fun. What do you guys think? Should we do it? Should we do it? Wait, I'm actually so down. You guys want to go black D'hide PK? Let's- with mystics? Holy shit, dude! Let's go. Oh my god. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm in Ferox Enclave. Black D'hide Crystal Shield. How much is it to get a Crystal Shield back? Because I want to skull up, so I'm gonna lose everything. I have black D'hide body trimmed. I need to go to the freaking GE. Okay, let's go buy some sets. They added the Ancient Scepter. Yes, but you need to you need to get Majorat 2 done to equip it. Or you have to do Secret to the North, I believe. Do you go Xerix robes? Rune crossbow? Is that just a plan? This seems so bad. No. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out. Black D'hide. Do we even run with gloves or anything? Dude, I'm such a noob with PK. I have no idea. Do we lose our Barrows gloves? PK stream? Hell yeah, dude. Any rune crossbows in here? Oh, let's go. Nezzy helm? I don't want to lose that. Can I bring my infernal? Or what happens? Wait, what happens if I You parch your infernal. How much is it to parch my infernal? Is it even worth it? Am I stupid? It's another 500K on top? That's bullshit. Oh my god, okay. Okay, what do I run for my helmet then? Do we just toss on like a Guthin helmet? Fuck it, dude. Let's go. I'm unstoppable. Do I have bolts? Oh, we're gaming. We are fucking gaming. What about boots? Wait, what kind of boots do you run? Mystics? I get rune gloves? Yeah, I can. I'll just go lumber drill fast. Nice, nice. Let's get this. What do people use as like a swap for your staff? Do you just mage staff it or something? All right, I think I'm ready. I should go get my rune gloves. You grab a dragon dagger for a little specky, and we're good to go. Wait, so what happens? Okay, what happens if I do this? What does this mean? You'll keep it down. Oh. So I lose the Traveler parchment. I see. But I don't lose the cape. Okay, that makes sense. Do I even bother then? Do I not just like take like an Ava's or something at that point? Infernal Cape's pretty good. Do you have any shield I can take? Hell yeah, dude. What do you think for boots? Boots of stone? Where's my blessing? What? Gotta be the fancy boots? Yeah, why not? All right. Do you have any rigs? No, we're fine. All right, let's go. Let's get some rune gloves and we'll go send it. We'll get some runes as well. Did I lose my pouch? I should bring ice axe, right? Oh my god, we're so gaming. Let's go. The freaking PK arc, dude. We're about to go crazy. With the Royal Seed Pod, do I have sacks? Nice. All right, what do we bring for the loadout? Probably something like this, right? Range potion. Do I bring a super combat? I don't really plan on doing much melee. Surely nobody poisons me, right? Damn, we're looking good. We're looking good. All right, so what happens if I die? That's fine. I don't really care about that. Like 300k? Let's fucking go. Click Wildy beyond level 20? Why? Why does that matter? That's fine. I don't think I really care about that. I lose like what, the Book of Darkness? Does that matter? All right, let's go. 421 better be fucking scared for me right now. Where we go? Oh shit! I probably should have brought a stamina pot, right? Fuck! I'm gonna get smoked. Where do we go? You go in this cave and just start to fuck people up? Oh, you're fucking kidding me, dude. Anybody doing green dragons? It's on site, by the way. If I see a single person, they're dying. So just hope you guys know that. Also, if somebody has noxious Hallie, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Like either way. Fuck! I'm already out of stamina. How do people do this? All right, I'm just turning off run. I'm just walking around the wildy now. Till we find somebody to kill. Oh shit! There's somebody here. I'm never killing this guy. By the way, though, I'm never killing this guy. Are you kidding me? I'll protect him. I'll just protect him. What? Wait, PvP's kind of fun, dude. You just run around here with some guy wearing a granite hammer, level 52. All right, where else can we go? Where can we sleep? Dude, I should have brought a stamina pod. This is miserable. This is like the worst thing ever. Oh my god. I cannot wait for tomorrow, man. Unlimited run energy is so sick. I'm guessing maybe we find somebody PKing or no, somebody doing prayer. There's no way I can kill anybody, right? Not with this gear. My gear is so ass. I feel like the only person I can kill is somebody wearing mystics. DMM is unlimited run. Yes, sir. Oh, Willie's dead as fuck. Dude, I thought I'd be finding fights. I've done like 4 fights entire morning. All right, let me just bring up the planner sheet again. Rev Caves? Yeah, we go to Rev Caves. Why not? See what goes on there. I feel like Rev Caves is like good PKers though, right? We try to get a PB, like we try to hit a PBMer. That feels kind of bad though. Where are Rev Caves again? This one? Any changes to the strat so far? No, the only change to the strat is I forgot. I don't know how I made this mistake to be honest, but 5 big bones only gets you level 21 prayer. So you need to go get a lamp from the museum and put 1 lamp into prayer as well. I don't really think I'm gonna spend too much time optimizing it further because I just don't think there's really much value. The fuck? Where am I? What? Where am I? Oh, there's somebody there. Somebody there. You ready? All right, here we go. Here we go. Ready? Why am I on the standard spell book? Why did I swap to standard spell book? When did that even happen? What? I was gonna say I'm gonna. I didn't even know there was this entrance. Why does nobody ever use it? Is it just bad? Oh, that's Rev Caves. Huh. Oh my god, I don't even know how to enter the Rev Caves. I'm fucking lost out here, dude. All right, here we go. Oh shit, I'm getting PK'd. Fuck. Oh my god. Come on. How did he catch a refreeze and I didn't? You want to explain that to me? I can't even get one refreeze off. I'm fucking over it, dude. Where's my plugin? All right, I'm fucking downloading it right now. Death Daughter. Come on, give it to me. This guy's got opal dragon bolts? That's cheating. Nice try, bud. There's no way he's running from me, right? That's not serious, right? There's no shot. He's running from me? That's unserious, though. Oh my fucking god. Peace. See you, buddy. That hits? In what world? Oh my fucking god, you're joking. Unbelievable. What is that? Dude, not having a spec weapon against that is crazy. I need to just get the freeze off at that point. But that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Is I'm just trying to practice playing against people and then leaving. All right, where's my setup? Let's go. Oh, I need more glories, right? Listen, we'll get the next one, okay? Trust. Listen, trust. Next one for sure. Dude, that guy had a fucking Void Waker. How am I supposed to beat that shit? Oh my god, I'm not a staff of water. Are you serious? Dude, I feel like the staff of water cannot be good. Can we use Slayer staff instead? And then how do you get the book back? All right, there we go. There we go. We're good now. Okay, I show this in there. All right, let's go. We're back. We're back. Let's go. We send it again. Did I just teleport back here, dude? It's built into me. Teleporting to the enclave. I don't have the muscle memory for it yet. I think the biggest thing I need to do is I need to remember to like make sure that I restore because it's hard for me to remember that I need to restore before I go for a freeze log. I always fuck it up, and I feel like I'm already committed. And I try ice bursting, and it never works because you just can't land hit. It's like you're not landing shit at 70 magic. I forgot my fucking stamina pot. I'm over it. Wait, did I lose my 100k at the Rev Caves? You have any videos that help a new player do Deadman for the first time? I mean, I just had a starting route out yesterday. I'm probably gonna make another one today, talking about some general tips. Use 100k if you die in the cave. So I basically saved 100k, right? I only lost like my rune kite shield and shit. Pretty good. Oh shit! No, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to get hit. Wait. All right, let's go. Do we fight this guy? I'm fucking sending it. Let's go. It's on site. You're fucking kidding me. just, just. No shot, dude. That's unreal, by the way. All right, I'm coming back. Come back. We send it again. I don't think I can even shoot these. Something like rushing Zora or Vorkath a good option. I think Zora's really, really good. Yeah. Zora's really, really solid. You can get there pretty early too. Like I think if you want, making like a like yeah, just rushing your magic and range and then just sending Zora, it's really, really solid. Because you can also like mage only it and you'll get some pretty fast kills. Zora's pretty safe too once you get there. So because with Zora, what you'll do at Zora basically, I guess I could just show it real fast. Do I have a Zolandra teleport? No, I don't. Let me buy one real fast. So let's say we're going to Zora, right? So usually when you do Zulrah and you finish a kill, you spawn back here, right? Now every single time that you enter this town, there'll be some fucking psycho sitting right here waiting to one shot you, okay? You need to understand that. So the first time you come here, it's a little bit hard because you're coming through the docks, and there's always somebody just sitting here spawning the Zelander teleport or people coming out of the dock, right? But if you can tank test, usually you have to survive one freeze. So you have to survive basically 20 seconds. If you can survive one freeze and hit the boat, you're good. And then what you'll do is that once you're inside of Zulrah, if you just log out like this, right? Like, obviously, get the kill first. Don't just log out. But if you log out, what ends up happening is it puts you right next to the boat. So instead of taking the scroll back, you just do this. You quick board it, you do your kill, and instead of taking a scroll, you just log out and you come back in. And it's like almost impossible to kill somebody. They have to like literally one shot you in one tick, and you just can click the boat and leave. So yeah, that's that tech at Zulrah is super, super broken. So it's so hard to PK people here if they know what they're doing. Getting over here in the first place though can be kind of annoying. But Zulrah is really good because Serphelm is really good. Toxic Staff of the Dead is a finale weapon. It's basically Biss, like one of the best things you can get. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Blowpipe is still good for PVMers. You know, so like Zulrah uniques will always go for a lot, and it's pretty consistent. So Zulrah's a really, really good moneymaker. All right, let's go. We send it now. We get some house teleports. How quick will the CG lobby be? CG lobby actually is fine because you're not risking anything anymore. CG is actually really good. It's not going to be like amazing, but for the most part, I don't think CG is going to be very popular for a PK spot. The only thing about CG that's kind of weird though is that people can't use crystal armor unless they go and manually complete Song of the Elves. So I think the first couple of days, I don't think you're going to get great value out of it, but it will get better over time. Like eventually people will go and get it done because crystal armor is really good. So all right, we're heading back. Let's go again. This time that guy's fucked, by the way. This time he's completely dead. Yo, especially in DMM with resizing, it's gonna be so easy. We're gonna smack everybody. All right, this guy's dead. Let's go. No, but that's unserious though. How did I miss every single one? Bro, can I land a hit, please? Agility level 89? You're fucking kidding me. That's not serious. Why is the Revan fucking me up? What? Why is the imp fucking? What did I do to the imp? Thank God for lightness. I think it's so much more fun when everybody has agility shortcuts enabled because you can still use agility shortcuts, but it's not like you just need to fucking do nothing. We're just super combat pot, probably in the bank where I forget all my shit. All right, next guy who's dead. So wait, how do I fight people if they can just run away and teleport whenever they want? Like, what do you do? I was level 82. Oh my fucking God, I'm getting ragged by revs. Wait, why are they ragging me? Is it when you're skulled? I could teleblock. I could teleblock, but then I'm not on ancients. Right? Really, for GP, would you recommend rushing max bracket? I would always recommend rushing max bracket. I think it's just more fun. You're just not going to camp overheads at all? I'm just going to fucking fry him then, no? I guess not if I'm wearing that. A smack. Do you not normally PK getting some pre DMM practice? Yeah, that's mostly what I'm trying to do. I mean, like, the reality is I'm not a PKer. I'm not going to get good enough in like a couple days. So for me, what I want to do is I want to learn how to have somebody just like start hitting me, how to do proper overheads, and then how to catch a freeze and log out if I need to. Pretty much it. I should practice freeze logging, but in that position, I had a good corner that I could use, and it's the same thing. You know, we make a vid with yesterday's tier lists. I think the tier list for the sigils is not really worth making like a whole video on just because there's only like one. Like, I was thinking about uploading the whole thing and talking about it, but in my opinion, it's more about the conversation around the sigils. I don't think the tier list like really matters, if that makes sense. You know? So how are logout mechanics in DMM? Um Basically, if you want to log out or if you want to teleport, there's a little bit of time before you can do so, right? So you can't just, I think it's 7 seconds out of combat before you're allowed to teleport or log out. So if you want to do that, you need to catch a freeze and then run behind a corner or stand under them, and then you can log out or you can teleport. But yeah, you can't just like click it and leave. So that's like the one important thing. And that's all I really want to practice. I just want to practice doing that. I'm not looking for like crazy kills or anything. So like there's a good chance today that I will not get a single kill, and that's fine because I'm not really looking for that. I'm just kind of I want to get tanking practice more than anything, you know? I think the more you complicate it with like trying to do crazy stuff, by the way, like the more you try to like run around and do freezes and stuff, if you're not very good, I actually don't think that's a good play. I think it's better to literally just camp crossbow and just fight back and just try to get your overheads right. Because if they can't kill you super fast, I think like most people in DMM are just trying to one shot you basically. They're trying to come in, they're trying to hit you with the freeze, they're trying to double spec you, and they're trying to kill you in like 3 seconds. If you can survive that initial spec burst, most of the time, in my opinion, it's pretty easy to get out. You just have to survive the first like 5 seconds and not panic. All right, let's get her up and go back out there. Honestly, it's pretty fun though. I kind of do want to get better in general. It's just like it's one of those things where like I think if I wanted to get better, what I really need is I need somebody to just like take me under their wing and just teach me how to PK for like a month. I do genuinely think, by the way, guys, that if I actually just like practice PKing, I would be fucking sick at it. It's just like it's just never been one of my like priorities because I don't really like PKing in this game as it currently is. But I do genuinely think I could get like insane at it. I would just need to put in like a month of practice and stuff, and just get like because right now it's just like a muscle memory thing. I'm just not like accustomed to all the clicks and whatnot. Am I good? I need more bolts, huh? Super combat would be good too. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one. Where are my super combats? Sick. All right, let's go. All right, we're heading out. Let's go. Rich, you're fucking dead as soon as you step out, bud. Can I catch a single fucking freeze to save my life? Or where are you mailing me? What are you mailing? That was a mistake. Okay, okay, I see it. I like it. I see the vision here. Oh, he's kind of fast. He's kind of fast. I feel like we've literally done 2 points of damage to each other. No. Wait, I fucked that up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, hold on, hold on. I fucked up. Dude, my clicks are so bad today. What? Now, this is a real fight. We're fucking sending it right now. No shot. No shot, bud. Whoa, no shot. We're leaving. Dude, this is actually so sick. I'm actually so down for this. I need more of this, man. I feel like this is what bracket 1 is gonna feel like 100%. It's just gonna be shit like this the whole time. Good fight, good fight, good fight. That's fun. Don't you like about PKing and its current implementation? I don't like the unfair advantage of it. Like, I don't like the disproportionate. I would prefer that it was more about like having even matchups where both parties are interested in PKing, right? Like, I don't like the concept of PKing. I like PvP, right? Like, I want a ranked, like, I think, for example, like a ranked duel ladder would be more fun. And I like Outlast fights. I don't like the idea of like escapes and stuff like that. I don't really think that that's like a fun thing. And I don't like the whole idea of just like bringing more and more risk. I'm not saying it's necessarily bad, but I feel like I would prefer it to be more like fair fights as opposed to like running around an empty wieldy. Like, you should be put into like a queue almost. I would prefer that kind of level because I like the skill element of PKing. I don't really like the sort of like economy, or I guess like the macro aspect of PKing, if that makes sense. I don't want to like choose my setup. I don't want to do that. I just want to be given a setup against somebody else with the same setup as me. And I want to tribrid NH basically. Like, that's what I want to do. You know? I guess not really NHing if it would be like a fair fight, but it would be like, it would basically be like tribrid Outlast, I guess. I'm sorry, my terms are not very good because I don't really know everything exactly how it works, but that was fun though. I feel like that was a pretty cool fight. Grab the super combat. I should grab more actually. Are we looking on staminas? Let's go. Oh, he's fucking going on me again? You want some revenge? Holy brother. Alright. That's it. This guy's just getting the bolt to the face until he's dead. No freezes, I'm just bolting him. See how much damage I'm getting off? Like, literally just sitting here and, like, attacking him? Bolt is just really, really busted. I'm just trying to focus on overhead. So instead of getting caught up in swaps and doing anything like that, just being the Bolt Rag Warrior, it's super broken. Like, I think you guys can see right here, I have a DPS tracker, and I'm actually up so much on damage right now. Oh, that's fucked. Sorry, but like, if you get caught in Mystics, and they will all, like, but good PKers will always look for the spec on you, basically. I got staff bashed. Nice. I'm just catching the overhead properly. That's all I'm focusing on. Catch the overhead, trade back properly. Oh, nice little fakey. That's melee. GG's. Where's my bank key? Why don't I get a bank key for that? You have to turn them on or something? Wait, I need my diamond bolts, actually. Wait, how do you enable bank keys? What the fuck? Oh, bro, he's got climbing boots. Wait, I'm gonna take his climbing boots. That's actually so disrespectful, though. I don't actually have any, so. All right, plus 4 prayer. I also got here Black D-eyed body, Black D-eyed chaps. Let's go. Dude, this is huge. And we gotta get the rune crossbow, of course. All right, let's get out of here. Nice, nice, nice. Yo, we're up big. We're up big. You gotta buy bankies for 1 mil? Are you serious? From who? Near the middle of Ferox sitting down? Oh. Can I have access to the chest? You gotta have the money on you? What the fuck? All right, if anybody wants to come, we're on World 421. We're PKing outside of Ferox, okay? If you guys want to practice, come over here. Bring some shit gear, and we game. You can just tank test against me, too. I'll practice on you guys. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. How do you see them when you stand under? Death Daughter. It's a Death Daughter plugin. You can also do the other thing you can do. This one's like, okay, this is if you're a super fucking tryhard, by the way. I might do this. The Death Daughter plugin is really good, but if you want to be, you can also entity hider. This is insane. What you do is you entity hider and then you hide local player like this. And then what you can do is you can get something called player outline. This is some fucking demon shit. If you want to play like this is demon shit, by the way. I love this for DMM, running around like a fucking ghost. And that way you can see them, but you can still like see your character. So it doesn't, you're not like this invisible ass model, but this is demon shit. Well, you almost got smite a few times. I was always pretty good on that too. Plus, I think if I lose it, I only lose the Trouver Pouchman. I don't actually lose my Infernal, so we're kind of fine. I lose like 500k, but I mean, it's whatever. I'm not too concerned about money because I'm hoping to pull like half a bill from DMM right now. So I just need enough to bond up my character. That's pretty much it. Damn, dude, the day one route video is doing good. By the way, guys, so I talked about this on the video, but I kind of wanted to do like a if you're following my route, kind of like a community thing, right? I was gonna do Team Cape 26, which is blue, right? But can we fight this guy? Oh, he's way too low. I was gonna do a team cape, but I think the team cape doesn't have stats on it, and the starter cape does. So the current plan is, guys, if you want to be following the route, when you're at the gnome stronghold, go and buy turquoise boots. Okay, it's 650 gold, so it's kind of a flex. If you don't want turquoise boots, buy other colored boots. Okay, we're gonna buy gnome colored boots. That's gonna be our flex because we don't really have any other boots for the starting part. So go take a minute. Okay, I will say though, 650 gold, that's asking a lot for a starter round. But guys, listen, okay, we gotta flex it up, all right? And of course, I just want to be clear, okay? I'm 100% copying Foe's pink skirt thing, okay? I am not cool enough to come up with something like that on my own. So I'm just 100% stealing the idea. Any green dragon bots? Nope. How do you do the Deadman mode to old school trade for money? So you have two options, right? But generally, what you'll do is you go to the Grand Exchange and you'll either find somebody who's trading, right? Or you'll try to find like a DMM Discord. I do have one pinned on my Discord. But again, I have it's a different Discord. I have no responsibility. You guys do what you want there. Don't come crying to me if you get scammed, okay? I don't run it. I don't care. So, it's on you. I've had no problem with them. I've used it in the past. So, yeah. And I'm not sponsored by them or anything, okay? Other Discords have like tried to like work with me to like sponsor me, and I don't like doing that because then I feel like I'm responsible if something happens. But yeah. Other than that, what you'll probably do is you'll have like two accounts on the if you're doing an official Discord, honestly, you're never gonna get scammed. Like I don't think you're ever gonna get scammed. It's just the rates are a lot worse because they are taking a cut, right? If you trade with other players, generally what will happen is you'll have one account in the main game, right? And then one account on Deadman mode. You'll usually just bring in alts to like the GE on like a free to play world or something and trade. And then what else? What else? Um if you're scared of getting scammed, you can also do incremental trades. So like let's say you want to swap 100 mil, right? You can swap like 25 mil at a time. And that way it's not as scary and you're like less at risk of getting scammed. I would say like try to see if they're down to do like increments, or I think they call it splits. I don't remember what the word is, but yeah. Do you have any advice for the new creator? Just made a RuneScape 3 bronze man and sitting on 2 views. I mean part of it is just you gotta like keep doing stuff till you get caught. What I would probably recommend though, I mean, without no knowledge, you kind of need like I think you need some reason for somebody to click your video. You know what I mean? Because you have to kind of like, it sounds really mean, but if you're like a new content creator, you sort of have to like have the mindset that like nobody cares who I am, right? Because you're like a complete random person online. So you need like some reason for somebody to click your video. For me, it was doing league stuff, right? That's kind of what blew up my channel originally, was just doing leagues content because people were interested in it and they wanted to know. Educational content's always a good start for that, you know? But just generally like try to be more educational instead of making it like a life blog. I think that's probably the biggest thing. And then like try to like you can try to have good thumbnails and good titles. Just don't have a super shitty thumbnail, basically. Yeah, that's about it. Am I out of my stamina potion? I couldn't find a single person. There's no way I find anybody here in Revs, right? All right, let's go, bud. How's it going today? You start running all over the map? Yeah, sure. All right, let's go Ferox. Let's go Ferox. Oh, also, by the way, big tech, big tech for anybody who is playing Deadman mode, okay? If you are safe spotting a mob, right? Because you can't teleport out of combat, but if you're safe spotting a mob, you're not actually in combat. So if you could find a way, like let's say, for example, let's look at this for example, right? Let's say the only way you could come in is like through here, and you're safe spotting a mob here, and you see them, but they have to run around to get to you. You can just instantly click your teleport and leave. So that's actually like a really, really good option if you can find safe spots like that. Bronze Man DMM. Guys, do we just play Taskman Deadman mode? What do you guys think? Do we just go crazy? Oh, we've been tricky with it. I made over 500 mil swapping last Deadman mode. I don't know how rates will be, you know, like it's really hard to say. I think they will be lower than before, but you know, I'm not sure. Because it might be the case that people just say fuck it and they're like, okay, well, you know, we still want gold and stuff. So I don't know. Not sure. Oh my god, is that an abyssal dagger? I think gold rates would be much lower without cash prizes. I don't actually think that's going to change very much. I think the people who actually go for leaderboards don't really care about cash prizes. And most of the time, I'm pretty sure it's shared by like clans, anyways. So they're getting like $200 or something, you know. Oh my god, I can't click. Get me out of here. And you learn how to make that much gold. Usually it's just like going and finding a boss and just trying to get there early. That's like the number one thing. And just not like, don't be scared of dying. Like, I really feel like the number one mistake people make is they're too scared of dying, right? Or they're like terrified to lose any gear at all. But like, you have to remember that, like, if you are actually like playing the game and you're getting drops, like a 1 mil death is not really going to set you back that much if like you're on average getting like a 10 mil drop or something, you know? Just go there, farm stuff. You know, if you want to do it in like Black D'hide and shit, like that's what I would recommend. Just try to invest as much as you can when you get to the higher brackets to get like your sigil set up, and then you're good. What the heck? Oh shit, he's got moves. You're kidding. Good fight, good fight. Mm. You gave me that abyssal dagger? Oh, that's true. Is that my hardcore's abyssal dagger being used against my maid? The fuck is that? Dude, I need to bring a spec weapon. Dragon dagger's so shit. I think the bots will be impacted for a period of time by the wilderness boss changes. I don't know enough about that. I'm not really sure how much they'll get impacted by that stuff. Do I have mystics, man? Give me mystics at least. Oh, also, this is a really, really, really useful tip, by the way. If you guys are playing Deadman mode and you know how to freeze log, I would not recommend, if you've never ever done freeze logging before and you're completely clueless on it, I would probably recommend just trying to get to staircases, ladders, agility shortcuts, things that can buy you like time, and then just like play like juke them out like that, or just try to get behind a corner if you can. The thing about freeze logging that's difficult is, first off, you can't shift click to walk under, you have to right click. But if you are freeze logging and you're confident, the most important thing that I would really, really recommend is you want to line up your freeze when you have about like 9 seconds left, right? Because if you instantly freeze them, you can get like chain frozen basically. Like if you have 18 seconds on your freeze, they have 18 seconds, and then you freeze them, right? Your freeze will run out and then theirs will run out like 2 seconds after. So what you want to be doing is you want to be timing it such that like you're halfway done with your freeze and then you freeze them, right? And then you can step under them and log out for the duration of the freeze. So when there's about 8 seconds left, because like you can't reapply a freeze. So if you have 5 seconds left of your freeze, you're basically immune to freezes, if that makes sense. And again, I'm not an expert on this stuff, so please take everything I say with a grain of salt. This is just stuff that I heard that like really, really helps. A lot of it is actually advice that I got from talking to people during factions. And they gave me, dude, I learned so much cool tech that I was like, holy shit, this is so like I had no idea that people were doing this stuff. And it was actually really, really helpful to like get a chance to talk to them and like hear that from them. Like I think I actually got so much better just like having literally the best players in the entire game just beating on my ass. Like it was so much good practice. I feel way more confident this year too. Like I think I can actually live. What items are worth farming? Honestly, almost anything is like pretty good. There's like not a lot of stuff that I would say are like bad to farm. Um what I would recommend though is try to look for consistent things. Like in general, you're gonna have better luck with consistent farming methods as opposed to any time that you're doing like anytime that you're trying to farm something that's like really, really rare and you're trying to get the lottery, it's generally not worth it. So like I would say like don't try to like go to like Tob to get like a scythe because first off, not only are you just not gonna get it most of the time, right? So it's kind of a waste. But people aren't really going to be looking to buy super, 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 super expensive items like that. In general, you're better off trying to like supply like re gears. So like barrows is always really good. I'd say barrows in general. If you're like kind of new to DMM, barrows is like a very, very normal, chill experience that you can kind of always do and have fun with. So that's like always pretty good. Where's my spec? What do you mean I can't reach that? I'm on top of him. Previously, it was worth it to do Cox for Dex and Arcane. I would not recommend farming that, by the way. I think that the price of those is going to be massively, massively less. It'll still be good because I think PKers will still actually want. I think people will want Rigor and Augury, but I would say in general, Rigor and Augury are going to be way, way, way less good. So I think Chambers of Zarek value actually goes down a lot because Chambers of Zarek had really good value because basically everybody in the game needed it. And now you can get away with just using the ruinous powers instead if you wanted to. Bro, I'm fucking running out of bolts. Are we gonna start picking them up? I'm trying hitting him. I'm doing big damage. What do you mean? I think I'm winning this fight pretty handily, no? Live your shopper, you can buy halos? Yes. Brew hit. Brew hit. Brew hit. 3 brews, 1 restore. That's the ratio, by the way. Oh my god, nice spec. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm so fucked here. It's so cooked for me. I need to get a freeze off in like 2 seconds or I'm dead as hell. No, I was so close. No, let's get one more hit off. Wait, oh, I lost the partial. Dude, I had it. I actually had that. I got the freeze off. Rip, dude. Rip, rip, rip. Dude, the specs are popping the fuck up. And then you walk up. I think you meleeed me on prayer for a 22. I was like, what the fuck? You can do that? That's unreal. Dude, fuck it. I'm not losing a mill for this shit. Give me a freaking Avas. Which one's better? This one? Why have I Mystic and then just not use it? Hello? A 2 full brews at the end there? Okay, okay, not bad. I feel like I need more brews for these kind of fights. I think I'm winning this by far. I was up on damage, by the way. I was 100% up on damage until the end when you got fucking 100 specs off on me. I'm just saying, okay? The tracker had me right. Got so many more hits off on me though. Huh. Wait, I lost my Guthen's helm. What do I do? What do I do now? Oh, fuck yeah, we're going Dragon Med helm too. All right. Go send it again. Do I have boots? I do. Eternals. Let's go. I think I kind of just want more brews, honestly. Brews just feel good. 6 brews. I was not using protect item. I think I ran out of prayer at the end and I forgot to put it up because I wanted the redemption for the last little bit. So I lost my Trevor. Very lucky I didn't just lose the Abbey dagger. Brother, I was just giving it back. It's okay. I gave it to you in the first place. What do you mean I just get it back? What do you mean I'm very lucky? It's my dagger. I gave you. This guy. This guy. Ooh, he's got moves. He's got moves. By the way, if you guys are worried, I think you can get pretty far in DMM. Because at a certain point in DMM, the only thing that really kills you are melee specs, usually VLS or some kind of like God Sword. You could get Void Wakered, but honestly, I feel like Corrupted Void Waker is kind of dog shit. And it takes a while for real Void Wakers to start coming around, right? So at a certain point, I honestly think if you just like pray melee, you're actually kind of fine. I'm fucking poisoned. Ooh, got him. What? Where's my loot? The fuck? Wait, what just happened? Wait, why not get any loot from killing him? Oh, the banky. Right. Right. Okay. I'm fine. Dude, I legit was like, wait a minute. Did he not have any? That's actually okay. I legit was worried. I was like, wait, does he have 3 pieces of gear? Did that actually just happen somehow? Like, what? Ah, feels good. Yo, if anybody PKing, by the way, if you guys are watching and you guys want your ship back, just let me know. I don't really care. So, like, I think it's more fun to just trade it up, and you guys probably get kills on me too. But if you guys want your stuff back and you don't want to go buy more, like, just let me know. I don't mind. I'm a generous man today. What is it with PvPers and bringing 1,000 bolts? I don't know. I feel like I just bring my nice little stack of 100. I'm good. I feel like they just have a stack of like 1 million. I just fucking stat bash. Oh, nice eat, nice eat. I respect it. Dude, I love the Evanescence, bro. This actually, I'm so excited for DMM, man. This is like the most hype I've been for an event in a while. I don't know why. It just feels like it's gonna be so fun this year. Oh no, you don't. Oh, you better be careful on that one. I just flicked my runoff just for you, bud. Oh my god, I fucked up. Dude, I hate walking under, bro. Let us shift click to walk under. Oh, they got a random event. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Something I've learned is that you literally never want to camp ropes. No, no, I'm telling you, if you literally just camp tank gear and bolt, you can get so you can do so much. I think the number one mistake I think that new PKers make is that they try to switch robes to do mage. I legit think it's such a bait. I think you're better off just playing super defensive, and you'll probably get further. Like you might not get as many like random kills from noobs, but you'll actually you'll just not die to people. And in my opinion, I think that's more valuable. And if you can, then you start throwing in stuff like I think like staff swap is like the next big thing I'm learning. But yeah, I'm like convinced that the reason why so many PKers suck is because they're being taught like the wrong thing to do. Obviously, I don't really know what I'm talking about here, but like in robes, you just get completely melted. And it's more important to get your overheads right and to stay in tank than to do swaps. Like you can get so much damage with just bolting. And then half the time, what ends up happening is you end up brewing yourself down. You switch to your robes, and then you just end up like staff bashing, or you just sit there thinking like, "Wait, what the fuck is going on? Why can I not cast this thing?" That's like literally the most common thing I see like that. Sorry, that was so rude. That was actually so rude. Oh my god, I'm so BM. No, don't worry, guys. It's all good practice, you know? Like, I think honestly, just being used to like just getting the practice in and just not panicking is like so helpful. Like, I actually really appreciate this just because it's nice to be able to like do a little bit. I didn't really get to PK very much at I didn't get to PK very much during factions, so dude, I can't believe I died to the fog, man. What is that? Not bad, not bad. Better to cast in full dehyde. I totally agree, by the way. It's actually so much better to just try to do that. That's actually how I get away from a lot of people is I'll just sit there in full tank, equip a staff, and just send freezes until one of them lands, and then I try to get out. And it's like actually better because as soon as you put on mystics, they're gonna look to spec you, right? And like the reality is you're just not good enough to outplay good PKers. If you're new to PKing and new to DMM, you're just never gonna outplay them. So don't even try. Just wait till you catch one freeze and get the fuck out. Yeah, Venge is only 250, by the way, which is kind of crazy. Wait, is this thing expensive? How much should I loot there? Oh, it's only 60k. Wait, why don't I get a spirit shield? Why am I using a fucking rune kite shield, by the way? All right, let's go. I can also skull up on people too. So if you guys want to come and you want to fight, I don't mind sculling up on you, so you can still keep your 4 items. Do you fuck this guy up? No, I don't want to. No, there's no way. No shot. Come on, please. Nice. Hmm. No bust suspects this time. Okay. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. I respect it. I respect it. Is there a plugin that's making you invisible when you DD? Yes, it's called Death Daughter. So whenever they're standing under me, I just get to see their model instead. So you can react to like what they're doing. It's probably the part of PvP that I think is the most like stupid. But if you're not using that plugin, I think it's just like so fucked up. Like I think it's so fucked up without it. So that was hella a client thing. I have no idea, but I think it's like super busted. I don't know how it's allowed personally, but it's one of those things where like because everybody does it and because it's allowed, it's so freaking difficult to do. Like I think it's just like get rid of DD. Like I think if you stand under somebody, I know this is gonna sound crazy. I think if you stand under somebody, it should break their freeze. That's what I think. You know, but I don't PK, so that might be fucking terrible. You know, I have no idea. Yeah, if you want to do the one that makes you invisible, which is Entity Hider, you can do Entity Hider to hide yourself, right? But not other people. And if you want, I don't really like this, but you can also do this one too, where you get a player outline. I prefer the Death Daughter, I think, but this is how I used to play. I used to do this, where I would basically have the outline of myself like this, right? And you just run around as a ghost, and if somebody walks through you, you can still see them, you know? Sure, DMM path. You said it'll take 30 minutes, but you have no tellies and no run energy. What do you mean by that? Wait, I'm confused. I gotta take only 30 minutes with outlaws and run energy. So you're gonna be using the Chronicle teleport for the most part, and you have unlimited run energy in DMM. So that will basically cover you. Ugh. What's your thoughts on my B2 build? I don't really know if a B2 build will be good or not. Like I can't really make like a good build. I can only think of like what combat levels are fastest to move up a bracket, but I'm not really good enough at PKing to know like what's a good build or not. So I wouldn't really ask me for that advice. I think if you have somebody who's a little bit more experienced at PKing, they would be able to help out a bit more. Do I send some white portal fights? Yeah, what do we do in white portal? Is white portal just free for all duels or something? I'm super down for that. Can we bring better gear in white portal? Is that how it works? Like, like? Do you guys want to actually bring good gear, or like, can I bring like barrows? Can I bring my range setup? Because that would be super fun if I could PK in this. Oh, you lose your supplies and ice sacks? Okay, fine. Let's go. Let's do it. Do I have an arm swap? Oh, ho, ho, I do. Are burning claws shit? Wait, what's my spec then? I don't think I have any spec weapon. What do I use? Oh, we're bringing the Fang. Let's go. The Fangster. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, fuck it. Let's go. What do we do here? Free for all and just send it? I swear, if I lose all my shit. Okay. Let me grab water real fast. One sec. What staff? Arms. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Oh, burning claws. Nice. What weapon? Dragon crossbow, Fang, arm staff. Oh, what world? I'm fucking dumb. 421. My bad. Oh my. My bad. Get some sleep tonight. I was up so late yesterday. It was so bad. Escape. What? What's GL? Are you fucking kidding me? Good fight, good fight. Probably shouldn't have been typing there, huh? I think Triple E would have helped too. Melee hits are wild. Nah, Fang is so sick. It's really, really good. Ooh, Noxie got the Nally out. Okay, I respect it. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, I just attacked somebody else. Fuck. Oh, read him. Read him. I fucking read that Melee hit like a book. Not that one. Why am I using the wrong bolts? Hello? I'm. Yep. Fuck me, dude. I had the wrong bolts on this whole time. Dude, I gotta get the fucking alley out. This thing is sick as hell. What the heck is that? That thing is so good. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get some more random kills. Holy shit! What was that? It can do that? Nice. Nice one. All right, nice. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All right. I got fucking chumped. Oh, I got too baited by the fucking halberd, dude. It's so sick though. I just I hate losing my offhand. I always forget to re-equip it. Guys, I gotta practice sometime. I feel like I really just need somebody to coach me for like a month. So I feel like I'm really good. If I can get coached for a month, I think it's fine. I feel like I'll never really have like the motivation to just go and practice on my own though, without it. Oh my fucking god, you're kidding me. Brother, I don't have any venoms. Should have done Sandfew. I'm getting fucking owned here, no? This is unreal. Wait, are the people who are fucking me, are you guys just completely, like, trash at this game, or are you guys actually kinda good? Like, if you're a complete noob and you're kicking my ass, that's not good. If you're, like, at least somewhat decent, like you've done some PKing before, then I'm okay with that. Nice. Oh my. Oh my god, I hate Void Waker, brother. Ah! I'm so freaking I'm gonna actually crash out at DMM. Yeah, I swear to God, what's gonna happen is once I experience Void Waker VOS, that shit is so toxic. Have some PKing, that's good. As long as you've had some PKing. If you're literally like first time sending it on me and you're still doing that, I'm gonna think I'm trash, but I'm okay to die because it's just good practice for me. I do kind of want to see if maybe we can like hit the route or something, or I don't know, talk a little bit more about stuff. I don't want to be up too late today because I feel like I stayed up really, really late yesterday. And I want to make sure I get some sleep today. So I might not stream too long today. I might just chill. Mm. Yeah, this guy was fucking kicking my ass. um, oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like my defense is pretty good. I'm just like I'm not at that point where I've like learned how to like flip the tide, and I think that's the hard part. Is that I think good PKers are so good with momentum. You know, like they are able to just like keep doing damage and stuff like that. And the thing is, like doing damage also buys you time. Like doing damage is also offense. Sorry, doing damage is defense because it means that they don't do damage. You need to switch to mage. Yeah, I need to get better at swapping to mage. Probably the next step that I'm learning. I think right now I've just been practicing a lot of range tanking for factions, so I feel like that's just been my kind of like strategy. But I think getting better, at, like even equipping my staff, I've noticed sometimes is good because it gets you defense and it kind of baits them into thinking you're gonna mage. So I'm trying to do that more often. But for me, it's like small steps. You know, not gonna get better in one day. Just kind of keep learning new things. Like I learned how to do super combat. Mod Vader showed me how to do pot trick. It's crazy. And I was like, holy shit, this thing is so busted. So that's really fun. And that's when you super combat and then you like pull out your spec weapon. I think the hard part is like I do this and then I like, what did I just do? Okay, never mind. Take that back. What the fuck? Yeah, I just need to practice I just need to practice getting fast with it. I feel like my gear swaps have been so bad since they increased the ping. All right. I think I'm gonna take a. I think I might just. I don't know. I think I might just call it here, honestly, and just chill, hang out today, and just sort of take today easy. I will be back on tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. And then what we can do is before DMM starts, right? I'll chill for like 2 hours before, kind of just talk about some stuff. If you guys missed it, I already have the route video out. I think I'm gonna just try to like pull up some like beginner tip videos. What might be fun actually is if we can get like a quick collection of like what do you guys think are like good beginner things? Maybe that's what I'll do. Spend like 5 minutes real quick. I'll just come up with like some notes of like what do you guys think we could talk about for like let's say DMM tips and tricks. Okay, wait. Tips and tricks. Yeah, let me see if I can pull this up real fast, and then maybe we could spend a little bit of time doing this. Because I still want to like solidify my plans. I don't actually know my plans for tomorrow, real quick. So real quick, let me all right. Real quick, does anybody have ideas of like things I can very, very quickly try to include in a video for tonight? I'm gonna say like escapes. I'll talk about sigils, points, immunity. Oh yeah, multi and safe zones, probably good. Anything else? Anything else that's like super, super easy, important? Not nothing too. Oh yeah, good farming spots, right? Like good farming spots and money makers. That's kind of what everybody wants to know, right? I'll talk about that. I don't know. Probably it. It's kind of what I want to focus on. I guess breaches. Talk about that. Hmm. Probably it. All right. Anyways, sorry guys. I'm pretty tired today. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take it easy today. Chill. I don't want to get too tired before events because I feel like this happens to me every year. I'll try to do a little video on this stuff, and then tomorrow morning we'll be ready to send it. I don't know how long stream will be tomorrow. We'll probably just go for a while. So yeah, big day tomorrow. Chill out today. I'll see you guys very soon. Have a good one. How many hours? It starts in 9 a.m. PST tomorrow, so it's 1700 UTC. It's about 22 hours from now, right? Just a bit over 22 hours. So if you did 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, and then you add a day. All right. I'll see you guys soon.